All right, this is the official Burns is Burning commercial, straight out of Edwardsville. Yeah! Edwardsville, what up, Mike? Shoemaker. About to tell people what to do on Wednesday night today. Tune into Burns is Burning. Just go to Google, flex the fingers, type SIUE Web Radio. Edwardsville, the city where we like to do our show. Flex the fingers to the left and type SIUE Web Radio. We do our show for the city, we do it for the fans. We talk like wow, after you listen, you'll say holy cow. Everybody tune into Burns, Burning, Burns, Burning, Burns, Burning, Burns, Burning. Burns is Burning, Wednesday nights, 8 to 10, SIUE Web Radio.
Like in baseball, the scoreboard doesn't lie. Never has.
Berkman's not contributing enough. He needs to get extra base hits. He's doing what he can. I mean, out of anybody in the Cardinals lineup, he's the guy that you can count on right now.
This is Randy Wells of the Chicago Cubs, and you're listening to Burns is Burning.
That, maybe out of the big three, he's the one that suffers the most.
It's March Madness. "68 teams get together, but only one will win. It's the NCAA tournament." Which, I like to see. I mean,
it's the hometown guy. He played a good game. Don't get me wrong. Played a good game. But triple-double?
I mean,
how do you top a triple-double?
Berkman is going to be a good thing, but Berkman's a good thing for any team. I mean, he'll sit around and tell stories, and he'll entertain, and he'll bridge gaps, and he'll be a liaison between one clique and another clique. He's the rare position player that will frolic into the pitchers and keep them entertained and bring that to. So that's all good. But as good as Berkman is, he a 10-game winning streak is even better.
Last year with a goatee, and I still had the mustache, but I shaved the goatee like a little bit in the spring training, and so they had me with a goatee on there and not a mustache. So maybe that's why you don't recognize me.
What do you? If I were to pick you up when I get home with the forced trades turned off, what do you bring to the table? How could you help my pitching staff?
Okay, heaters in. I throw a four-seam fastball inside to a righty with a little cut, and then outside to a lefty as well with a little cut. But and then changeups down and away from a righty, and I like changeups down and into a lefty. So that's what I'd bring. I don't know what they have. I'm probably just average. I bet you I got a plus changeup. I'd use that changeup if I were you. If I was pitching myself, I'd be changing their world the whole time.
It isn't just a Cubs or Cardinals problem.
It's everybody.
I mean, Clay Zavada, when we interviewed him, pretty much said it's the fastest way to get to the majors and it's the fastest way to get out of the majors because it's an interchanging role. You have guys that were in Pawtucket two weeks ago, and now they're pitching in the majors, and next week they could be selling cars. Like, it's that much of a change because, I mean, unless you're established, you mess up your outings, you mess them up enough, you're done. You had your chance.
If you blow enough big spots, that's when you're...
Is it weird calling Crawford as a opponent now?
Well, it's a little different. It takes a little getting used to. Carl was drafted, as you know, by Tampa Bay, and I had a chance to see him as an 18-year-old kid in the instructional league, and then followed his career to the major leagues, and then watching him develop into an all-star outfielder, and then leave through free agency. So it's a little different, but that's the system and the nature of the game, and that's happened before and will happen again.
If Hard Knocks from HBO came to the Bears, who would be the most interesting character they would follow?
That is a great question. Man, there's so many different choices, but we have a lot of jokesters on our team. Unfortunately, Tommy Harris got cut a little bit ago, and he's one of my good friends, and he'll end up on the team somewhere happy. But he's one of the biggest jokester guys that you could follow. So if he was still there, I would definitely say Tommy. But Lance Briggs is actually another funny guy. Lance Briggs and Peanut Tillman. They're always just happy-go-lucky. They get in the locker room, always trying to make a joke. So either of those two guys would be a great pick too to have mic'd up.
Also, roll tide.